So I've made it to Erwin. This is my first try at this trail. I talked to Rich and he says go for it, don't get tired, have fun. So I am obligated to those two items. I'm gonna get started here in a minute and I'll talk to you later. So I'm gonna start at campground number 3 and go the opposite direction. I've already noticed people going any direction, but I think I know better. So that's the route I'm going. We have a little bit of a bridge over troubled waters. Like there's a little bit of damage needs to be taken care of around here. There are a lot of people here. It's amazing. A lot of people. It's like I hear more voices than I hear birds. I guess that makes it safe, right? All right, so I got here the day just before it opens up to bicycles. Super nice. Don't have to keep jacking out of the way to let bicycles by. So this is really cool, picking up trash along the way. But I will say that this trail is well maintained. Everything's all cut along the sides so it doesn't hit your legs. Really impressed. Like it. Good job, guys. Oh, and the other thing, the trail is just tacky enough to where you hit the corners, you're gonna stick and not slide. So it's not muddy, it's just tacky. It's awesome. Great time to ride. So I hear they're opening it up this evening. So that's gonna be great for you guys. It's awesome. Good. I got my shoes fixed. So far, they're holding up. Brought a spare back in the truck just in case. Well, this is pretty cool. I see some of their armoring work. Pretty neat. This first one is going to be a lump on the tires, but the rest of it's pretty cool. Oh, you're coming the other direction, so that makes it pretty easy. It's pretty cool. Rich said it would be a little different. It is. It's better. But it was always good. Well, I decided, since I'm going to try to walk all the Dorba trails, and I'm doing this little documentary thing on it, so I'm going to call it Baumgartner's Docu-Walkery. Yeah, that's what I'm going to categorize this on YouTube in a new playlist. So find me there. All right, everybody that knows me knows I'm not a dog fan. I hate dogs, but I think everybody should enjoy their animal and be respectful to others. If your dog craps on the trail, clean it up. All right, I'm coming up to a big old bridge. This is a Rich special, and he likes doing these. This is pretty cool. He made a big one. Oh, here's a messy one. This one here's pretty cool. He's like the bridge guy. Pretty cool. Bam! In 4K. Right here's the field. Great spot for a baseball diamond. Yeah. But it's pretty cool. This is the hot part. Not too bad. Nice breeze coming out of the bush. A lot of people and their kids. Easy trail to walk. I thought it'd be a lot harder. Guess I'm thinking of Boulder, where that name kind of gives it away. Anyway, but no berry eating people over here. It's just a lot of young families and their kids. Kind of don't miss that. All that whining, and I don't want to go any further, and I'm hot, and I'm hungry, and this is no fun. It's kind of nice all by yourself. Just do what you want. Loving it. See this? Definitely not doing that anymore. That's called flip over your handlebars and bust your face. I used to do these, but in my frail state, I don't anymore. So, this is the jump ahead, which I just mentioned. But coming the other ways, I guess you have to do the opposite function. Let me figure that one out. All right, well, here's the one I call the white knuckler. I've done this before, but it is kind of scary. it's not so bad that it's a downhill, but there's a hump right about in the middle. So that throws your front tire up. Scary. And the bottom part, man, they did a good job on that armoring. And they got some nice berms going. Sweet. So you get your speed up going, hit the berm. Hopefully you don't go into the brush. Pretty fun, as long as you don't crash right there. Super duper. Now, if you're like some other folks, you can go this way and skip the whole thing. But what fun is that? I'm not there yet, but I can hear the whacker. And he's just around the bend. That would be Dorba Trail Stewart clearing off the trail, which they do all the time. So donate to Dorba and go out and volunteer. I think it's like 38 trails or something. Give them your hand and don't leave your garbage on the trail. That's just rude. So, as I mentioned, the trail is not officially open. Apparently, some people can't read the sign that's in big red letters at the gate when you come in. Now, I know they're going to open it tonight, but rules is rules. And you're not supposed to be riding the trail when it's closed. You can actually get a citation. Now, I've had 2 of them pass me. One guy 3 times. But just recently, I had another guy pass me. And rode the trail really narrow. Weeds on both sides. I'm walking, shorts on. I am not going to go in those weeds and get out of his way, since walkers have the right of way. So he and his big 30 whatever inch tires can go off the trail and go around. He got upset. However, we did not exchange any words. All right, so this is the way I like the trail. When I did LB Houston, I took my lawnmower and I did a foot on each side of the trail so people didn't have to hit their legs. And they're doing the same thing. I like it. I wish I could still volunteer. I just don't have the energy to do volunteer and have fun at the same time. So since I've been volunteering since I was 22 years old, I think that's a lot of years of doing stuff for others. So now I'm gonna enjoy the stuff others do for others. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Good job, guys, here at Erwin Park. I mean, like, look at that. They did such a wonderful job trimming. I'm impressed. And that's not easy to do. Oop, almost fell. Can't watch what I'm doing. Don't watch the screen, watch the trail. It's like get off your cell phone and drive your frickin' car. Oh, sorry, I regress. But anyway, they did a great job. I can't say that enough. So I'll probably say it again. Okay, so this, as beautiful as it is, it's kind of hard for, it's not so bad for cyclists. However, when I cycle, I don't like to go through the brush either because any of those ticks and stuff, I don't want to get that on me. But when I'm hiking, walking a trail, I definitely don't want to go in there. You know, when I have shorts on, I don't want ticks and bugs and all that other stuff. But, see, this is why we need volunteers to help complete this out. They did a great job back there. But, you know, within a week or 2, this is what you get, tall grass. So, volunteer, volunteer. Give to others. It's not what anybody can do for you, it's what you can do for everybody else. Look at it. Well, I'm gonna make a statement here. I have a couple of friends. I know, it's a good thing you're sitting down. But these, well, actually one's my brother, so I got one friend. Anyway, anywho, since I say that a lot. My brother, he likes to go hiking by himself everywhere. He's been from Canada, across the mountains to Mexico and Adirondack and all that kind of stuff. So he's like that. Don't need anybody and just do your thing. And you know, I've kind of always liked that too. But, oh, let me get my other guy, Dr. John. I have him on YouTube and Facebook. He goes all the way across the country by himself. in his little camper outfit. I thought, wow, well, you know, that'd be kind of lonely to do that. He does have a cat, which is pretty cool. Derek? Yeah, Derek. And cool cat, has him on a leash most of the time. Dog owners. And he takes them all over the country in his little outfit, which is pretty cool. So, why I bring that up, you say? Well, I bring that up because I'm really enjoying walking by myself. I don't have to think of a conversation. I don't have to answer anybody's anything. I go where I want. I stop where I want. I go the speed I want. I say hi when I want. That is like awesome. And I can do a YouTube thing after the fact, and I can share then. I like that. I'm liking it a lot. So my plan is to get myself into better gear and get my hiking under control. Lose those 20 pounds so I can get my bicycle outfit back on and do that too. But I'm kind of liking the hiking thing. I don't mind going slow. You spend more time looking at the things in nature, which is really cool. You know, when you're on a bicycle, one, you scare everything that's in nature, and then you ride by it. So you don't see as much. So slower is actually kind of nice. And it's actually easier on my body at this moment. But I would like to get the cycling in. I don't plan on cycling alone. However, I have done it. Just like scuba. You're not supposed to scuba alone. I have done it. Not the greatest of ideas, but you know, do what you gotta do. It's better than sitting around the house and wasting away to nothing, which I've done since 2012. So this is my second trail. Did Horseshoe first, really liked it. Although I will say, Horseshoe was harder to follow. It's like twisty, windy. They do have a lot of signage, but I got lost and did the same loop many times. I mean, if you get lost on this trail, you almost have to try to get lost. However, walking backwards, it's a little different than riding a bike because things kind of make sense because that's the main traffic, is the bicycles, and they make the most imprint on the trail. But it's a nice, easy trail. It's very it's not as confined. When you have a lot of open areas like this, you see, it's like, God, it's so nice. I love to see pasture like this. You know, you go to my house, it's all fence. Who did that? Damn antisocial resident. So, yeah, I'm gonna try to do this a little more. I am gonna try to hit all the trails. I just have to time it, and I might even have to get up earlier. God, I hate that. I wish I had my cab or camper again. If I had that cab over, I'd be going everywhere. Uh-oh, here comes a violator. All right, sign off. I have made it on the opposite side of where I started. There's my truck way the heck over there. Now, I don't know if this is half or not. I don't think so. But there it is. So my truck is still there. I'm happy about that. Now I got it way home. So I'm gonna continue on and see where this goes. See, this is what I'm talking about. The trail is tacky, but not muddy. See if I can get down there. Yeah, it doesn't stick to your finger really. So that's a good to ride. You're not gonna mess it up. And then you can take those corners tight without slipping out. Makes it a lot of fun. So they're gonna have fun tonight. Yeehaw. Well, this is apparently the toilet paper part of the trail. Just off the road, by the lake. Everywhere. Amazing. Okay, I'm doing some uphills. That's what Deadpool would call maximum effort. So, not so bad going down. Those uphills. It's taking some effort. All right, on this bridge here, nice bridge, got the cross cuts in it. Got the nice armoring, but it looks like we need some fill in here. Something besides wood, probably some gravel. That would probably do it. Large gravel, like 3-inch. That'd probably handle that. Or at least put some more armoring on it or something. That's gonna undermine all this fantastic work they did. There's a cool tree. It's got a peephole in the middle. overlooking this little stream here. There's a little whoop-de-doo here. Go down, back up. Kind of fun. Yeah, kind of neat. Now, they've done a great job, and this place has a lot of pavilions and things like that. That's really cool. But I'm a believer in having some benches along the trail, like in the shade, so you can kind of sit down and have a little quick bite or something like that. I did that over at LB Houston, and you know, except for the derelicts, go over there and burn them up and rip them out. I don't think they'd have that problem over here. A little closer monitoring here at Erwin. But I think that'd be kind of nice to have a nice little picnic thing over there in the corner. That'd be kind of cool. Yep, it would. There's some nice views in here. Got the lake over there. It's really kind of nice. I should set my camera up one of these days to get a couple hours of birds chirping and the lake here. That'd be kind of fun. Another day. This spot. Many a year ago, I came out and helped on a trail day and helped when they were building this little bridge here. I remember a long time ago. Long time ago, but I'm gonna walk the bridge because I'm a thrill seeker. Seeking thrills. Oh, first thrill. Super. Uh-oh, broken log. Tire still, fix it over it. Crashing is part of the experience. Yeah, cool. I remember. Yep. Amazing. Cool. I'm really liking the shaded area. Really appreciative of it because I would not want to taint these white legs. It took me years to get them this white. Unbelievable. Only thing whiter is that sock. Ooh, yeah, baby. Yep, let's keep that tanning off. Well, I have to say, I'm really impressed. The amount of armoring at this park is amazing. They've done a really good job. And I recognize some of this rock. I think I had like 8 pallets of this, and I donated it to Erwin. They've done a really fantastic job with it. So, good acquisition. And what's the part of giving it away? I acquired, and then I gave it away. They acquired. So, good acquisition on their part. I don't know what that's called. When you give I don't know. I don't really care enough to figure it out. This is cool. We've got some horny guys over here. I think over here in Texas, they call those longhorns, but they look like average horns. I don't know. And there's a big ass one right there. That's a nice scene right there. Bam, screensaver. Hey, how's it going on?
Oh, thank you.
I think that was Curly. Oh, they got an airplane over there too. Damn, this guy's got all kinds of stuff. Neat, neat. Oh, there's more over here. This is a neat little pad this guy has. He's got his longhorns. He's got his broken down airplane. I think there's a water over there. He's got his house and shit stuff. And oh, another house and stuff. Oh, look at them cows. Cows. Steer? What are you guys? You steer? Cows? Bulls? What are you? You're not talking today. I think I'm coming into the home stretch. I'm going downhill on the same side. And the bicycle traffic has picked up a little bit. Not too bad though. A little bit. Almost done. I'm ready for my Gatorade. It's a really nice view. Look at that. Thirds. Grass, trees, sky. That is really nice. All the way around. Trail. Super nice. See, this is why people get out. Because there's a whole world out here of things to do. I need to take advantage of that a little bit more. See you on the trails. So I learned from the first video at Horseshoe to orientate my camera properly. If I do it the up and down way, it's harder to format. Too much work. So keep it horizontal and the same horizontal each time, button towards the right. Makes editing a lot easier. So I really hadn't done much outside stuff since before Horseshoe, so I'm learning. You saw I don't think I mentioned it in the video, but I did mention it in the description that it took me 2 weeks to get that video done, because iPhones recording in 4K, the codecs is different, and a lot of editors don't know how to handle it. So I had to load a third-party program, and it's called DivX. And what you can do with that is you can load your content on there, and it shrinks it. And there's many different formats you can use. So I just use a standard, and it cut it like a lot, down to about 1/8 of the size, and maintained, I'd say, most of the quality, not all the quality. It was a little grainy in spots, but that's okay. I mean, it's not like I'm doing any award-winning documentary here. So I'm learning a lot. I'm having fun with it. Bought that expensive computer, but I tell you what, man, that's like driving in a Yugo, that's a 3-cylinder car, and then getting in a race car Maserati. It's like night and day. That thing screams. What used to take 2 hours, now it takes 5 minutes. Awesome, I like that, because my time is valuable. I have a lot of sleep time that I have to get in, beauty sleep. Otherwise I would not end up like this. So, learning a lot, doing more. Sounds like a neat combination. I'm too sexy, I'm too sexy, I'm too sexy for my body. All right, I just made it off the Great Plains into the shade again. I'm really appreciating the shade. I'm getting a little more workout this time. Again, I said it is hotter, but out there in the, what do you call that? Great Plains, I guess you'd call it. The fields, the dreams of shade. Look at, I'm red. I've got a workout this time. Success. Damn. Now these are really cool. You come down the trail over here, and you come in and you swoop. You can kind of lean it pretty good, and then you swoop it, come through there, and then swoop again. Those are fun. Get those a pretty good click. And with this being so tacky, lots of fun, lots of fun. There's a nice, pretty one. Got the sunshine coming in on that. Downhill. I would do that. I'm still not a scaredy cat. I would still do that. Awesome. This is a cool little hairpin. You come in through here, swoop, hit this curve here, and man, all the way back and down the trail again. This is pretty slick. Get back up on this side. So you got coming and going. Pretty slick. This looks like a lot of fun. Another so cool bridge. Rich is so good at these things. I like them. They're fun. And you put these little cross slacks in there so they're not so slippery, because when they get wet, they get slippery. But he did an awesome job. They're fun. Uh-oh, what's up here? Buckets. What's the buckets for? Probably full of dirt and move dirt. Oh, I guess they're gonna fill in maybe here. Maybe? I don't know what's going on. What could it be? Inquiring minds want to know. I'm running out of battery, but this is so cool. I'm gonna walk this one. Look at this big old swoop here. Look at this big old barrier they have on there. Man, that took some work. You come, see, I'm going the opposite direction, so picture yourself a bicycle coming at me. Let me have it, man. And you come off of that sucker, whoosh, and hopefully you don't end up. And maximum effort. We'll walk up the sucker. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then back down. So that's pretty cool. That is awesome. They've done a fantastic job out here. Okay, so I'm gonna do About face. Oh, look at that. Look at those signs. They got the 3-drop, another 3-drop, and a bypass. And if you feel like dancing, you can come out here and stand there with the ball. So they just have it all out here. This is the what's happening place. This is pretty cool. I think this is the best spot of the whole thing so far. I like this, all this stuff. Cool. All right, so we're out to this parking lot that has all the dirt jumpy things. When I came in, I saw a bunch of little kids doing that. That's pretty cool. I have to say again, look at this. This guy who mowed this is awesome. See, I don't mind stepping off the trail when it's like this, but when it's like that, I'm not gonna do it. This is really nice. Please just pie about this. Sweet. I'm actually walking on it now because it's easier on my feet. My neuropathy is kind of killing me. Feet. I'm actually doing really well. My hips hurt a little bit, but not too bad. But the neuropathy in my feet, that's just killing me. And the softer ground makes it really kind of better. So, well, thank you, guy. Moe guy. Mr. Gump, appreciate it. I'd say for only having 2 cups of coffee this morning and nothing else and doing a 9-mile hike, I'm doing pretty good. I got some I'm hungry burps. But we'll take care of that soon enough. There's always something to eat somewhere. I think I got an orange and a banana and 2 Gatorades at the truck. So I'm borrowing soured. I need to get back so I can get some food in my belly. So, man, look at that behind me. It's beautiful. Man, super nice. It's quiet. I don't hear any noises over here. Occasional car in the distance and occasional kid yelling about something. But other than that, this wind blowing through the trees and this super nice trail that I've been raving about. I'm happy. This is great. So, almost done. See you soon down the road. Up ahead are molehills. I wonder if they're gonna make a mountain out of those. There's a lot of dirt. And you got more dirt over there. So, lots of dirt to play in. I'm assuming it's all going in those buckets and on the trail somewhere. Dirt donations. Can't beat it. This part of the trail might have been a road at one time. Looks like it's asphalt. Don't have to get personal about it. Or maybe it's just been so many years of stuff being laid here. Who knows? But it's pretty cool. Cool. Word of the day. Calling it the right time. Win $10,000. So, came across this hiker dude. And I said, hey, do you know how long this trail is? He says, yeah, it's about 9 miles. I said, oh, cool. That's about all I can handle anyway. He says, well, if you really like trails, there's this new one called the Lone Star Trail. I said, oh yeah? Everything in Texas is Lone Star. I was being smart ass. And I said, well, okay. Well, how long is that? He said, that's 97 miles. I said, dude, 9 cap. 97 miles, that's 10 times more than what I'm doing here. I'm dying right now. 97, 9 to 97. Dude, come on. He's trying to impress me. I said, well, my brother walked from Canada to Mexico over those big freaking mountains. Did it in 3 months. He says, oh, I don't know about that. He says, it takes a lot longer to do than that. I said, well, my brother's an overachiever. So there. All right. Apparently when I saw my truck, that wasn't halfway. I'm tired. I'm on the other side where the truck is, but I'm not there yet. My feet is aching. I think I might have a blister on one of my toes. If it wasn't for the feet, the rest of it I can handle being hot. I'm not really tired. It's just the legs and the feet. It's painful, but it's a great trail. I'm in the coolness now, and I know it's coming to an end. Oh, here comes a runner. He's showing me off. All right. That guy was Mr. Serious. I said, hey, how you doing? He gave me that. Talk to me, bitch. So I didn't talk to him. Just not everybody's so friendly. So it's really nice in here, nice and shaded. I've been picking up my speed a little bit because I figure it's gonna hurt even if I walk slow. So I might just pick it up and get this over with. Can't wait. Can't wait. So I've had enough. 9 miles, I think, is my cap right now. I'll do this again because I really liked it, but my feet is hurting for certain. All right, here's a kicker's line, expert only. They got these jumpers here. This one's called Texas, and that one's called Heads. I don't know. That was pretty cool. All those brush kind of caused a problem, and those little stumps there. I guess it's a don't go area. Fine. Okay, so this time, I think I'm close. I think. But I know my body's ready. Woo! My wheels are tired. Yeah, I think campsite 3 is coming up here in a mile or so. But I'm done. I stopped once to do a little stretch. My back was stiffening up, but did a little stretch, give my feet a little rest. I'm back on the trail. So I'm gonna make it. I'm not stopping. I'm gonna do that frickin' 9 miles, no matter what. So I'll talk to you when I get there. I saw my truck. I'm excited. About another quarter of a mile. And I'm done. Yeah. So I made it to the truck. I've never been so happy to see this truck. 9 whatever miles. That's a lot. But I did it. I didn't cheat. I thought about it sometimes. I was like, if I cut through there, it'd be a lot shorter. But I didn't do it. I did the whole thing. Where I came in is where I went out. No cheats in between. So, but I'm tired. That was a long test for my body. My aching feet. They're screaming dogs. Luckily I did have my other shoes so I can change off. But I'm glad to be back. Had plenty of water left over in the Camelback, which was great because I could wash my head off and my face. And I'm glad I brought the banana and orange and 2 containers of Gatorade. Second one here, almost gone. So I drank the whole way, but it was freaking hot out there. But I made it. So that was my longest one to date. I guess Horseshoe was 5-ish. This is 9-ish. But I think that's gonna be my limit for a while. I don't think I can do much more than that without being a casualty on the trail. I don't want that to happen. So I'm gonna sit here in the air conditioner here for a little bit, and then I'm heading back home. Get something to eat, man. I'm freaking hungry. I hadn't eaten all day long except for that 2 cups of coffee and a banana. So I'm starving. Talk to you later.